It's time for our next adventure. With this one, I want to push as far as I can go. I think we either go deep or we die. I have apparently selected 4 white cats. That's coincidence, I promise. These guys actually have pretty much identical sets. Knockback unit 3 tiles. Okay. This is a pretty decent ranger. Yeah, one of the issues I have, though, is that I have kind of, by accident, selected a lot of kittens that are very low constitution. It is something we have to worry about a little bit. Spawn a cooked meat pickup. That's kind of nice. That allows her to heal herself. High charisma is high mana. You can be the cleric. And an almond. What about, like, mage? How good is mage? No. I mean, a lot of nail throw is kind of nice. Yeah, mage is good, but I don't have anybody here with high intelligence. All my guys are really low intelligence. Maybe they take after me. We'll give Almond the extra training. I still don't know what the fancy bow does. Double units poison, bleed, and burn? Meh. Oh, heal units in an area with prayer. Now that's kind of sick. I'll give her the relic as well. I have a human scalp. Who wants a human scalp? We'll give that to you, I guess. That puts you up to 11 strength. And then you can have the fancy bow. Okay. This is a perfect item for a ranger. The muzzle. We'll give you the dodge chance. Inflict fear 2 on a random enemy at the start of each battle. Sure. You could have some extra... Actually, I will probably put that... No, I think it's fine on you, actually. No, probably not. I'll put that on you, and then you can have this. The Angelic Protection. 33% chance to teleport to a random tile when targeted by an enemy. I don't know how annoying that is. I mean, maybe on somebody who has high, like, movement speed, right? Like, high movement stats. Yeah, let's give that to Almond. Almond is wearing everything she got on her face. Interesting move. We can give you the extra armor.
Thank you.
And we'll go with backpack. 50% chance to find an extra consumable item at the end of each battle. Okay. Does anybody here have any crazy, like, 2 mana spell? Doesn't look like it, right? Because I do have the 2 of spades, but I guess we'll keep that until a later time. I also have a human head. Human head is actually just kind of insane. It gives +1 stats to literally all things. Now, who would benefit the most from that? Maybe to Almond. I think Almond can probably... Yeah, it is a crazy item. I wonder if I should save it, though. Maybe I should save it until a later time. Because if you use it, there's a chance you break it, right?
Thank you.
Cure a random injury? Yeah, maybe I should save the human head. I think I'll save it. Okay, lock in. We can always equip it on our way. Kiss the End of Faithfuls. Sounds like a band. Down the alleyway we go. You didn't even know that that thing was a thing and you have seen a lot of items? Really, did I get lucky? Maybe I got lucky. Throw a nail that knocks coins out of a unit it hits and ignores shields. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Literally. Okay. Good enough. Human head is so good. You got one not too long ago. I think I've rated your stream multiple times, Grimby. I'm fairly sure you have a human head. I have seen yours. Not to flex or anything, but... All of the damn dangerous. Yo, Almond, chill, brother. Okay, brother, Almond just died. That was fast. Save unused basic attacks for future turns. Whoa, that's awesome. That's really strong. So sadly, I do not have an easy heal right here available for yellow. You also have a head? I mean, there's many ways to get a hand in life. You could take one. You could maybe take Grimdy's. He apparently lost his own. So I can set up counter here. Counter attack. I can also spawn a cooked meat. Is cooked meat neutral though? I think so, right? It probably means that everybody can take it. Bam. No! Good. Got lucky in that regard. Shoot him. Flea shot. Shoot him. Okay. So, yellow will come back online in a moment. It just needs to live. As long as somebody lives in the party as we win, he will come back online, so... Gotta be a little careful with that. Okay, Historia leveled up. Slop the pigs. Mark. Inflict marked on a unit. Incoming physical damage is a 100% crit chance. I don't know what the range on that is. Spawn bear traps on each adjacent tile. Each familiar in an area gains all stats up. I think marked is nice. Onwards we go. A dust storm ahead is blowing debris and sand everywhere. Inside the dust storm, Almond sees the silhouette of a figure. Okay. Almond cries out to the figure in the storm, but her voice is lost. The sandstorm grows until it envelops the whole area. Dang, unlucky. The starting passive is Quiver. So, unused basic attacks are still there for future turns, which is really nice. It's the first time I've seen it. All of my days I'm saving rats. All of my time I'm taking naps. It's not true, actually. How long is the story of this game? I don't know. Ooh, that was the 33% chancer. But it could also kind of be problematic, apparently. Oh, no. Almond died again? Yo, Almond, you gotta stop dying after one attack, man. I mean, I'm not your mom. You can do whatever you like, but... Yeah, apparently it takes like 100+ hours to do anything in this game if you want to complete it. I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be playing, but I'm having a good time, so... As long as you guys are interested, as long as I'm having fun, I'll keep playing. You got nothing better to do anyways? Well, that really excites me, man. Okay, so this is range. It's not map wide. This is kind of like XCOM in a lot of ways. Yeah, I think exactly like the games from this particular developer, they are completable, but they're not really necessarily intended to be completed, I guess. If that makes any sense. It is kind of like, but Into the Breach is more of like a puzzle game. Combat in this game, at least at this point, doesn't really feel as much like a puzzle. It's just kind of like you have multiple ways to solve issues. Yippee! What's good on Merlot?
Hey, Lowko.
How are you doing? Thank you very much for the 1 year. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Glad you still enjoy. I mean, you didn't say that, but I took the liberty of making the assumption. Considering you didn't unsubscribe, but maybe you forgot to cancel. Either way, thank you for not forgetting to cancel, Merlot. Kissy leveled up. You and each allied cat do a spin attack at the same time. Oh. Is this like the core amount of stats going up? If I pick this thing? Sharpened claws. Do I gain like +1 strength permanently? Because this is really nice. I think we should check it out. My strength base right now is 7. Does this create +8? No. It does not. Morphine? Yo! Damage you take is reduced by 3. Damage prevented this way is delayed and taken at the end of your turn all at once. What?
Low cat, low Milo, low Toby, low tail, low pat, so many cats.
Thank you very much. Game on! Thank you for the 93 months. Hell yeah. Flocks of birds travel above in the sky. Some land on nearby perches, resting for a moment before continuing their migration. Alright, cool story. Cool story, bro. Ooh, Lucy. Here's Lucy again. What did Lucy do again? I've played against Lucy before, but... Her powerful spell takes time to charge up. Man. Giant turkey. I would like to go after the giant turkey. I've not really been focusing very much on any of the little guys out there. Oh, it's just sharpened claws. That's what it is. Okay. MC Blizz. Ugh. Oh, he gets closer. Sick, love that. We got something. So let's try out our prayer ability. So this is an AoE heal. Ah, she can probably heal herself with that ability too. Normally the cleric is not really able to heal itself. Ooh, MC Flamethrower. What the hell, dude? Almond died again in one hit.
Thank you.
Why is Almond dying after one attack every time? Okay, sorry. I'm not angry, you're angry. He took no damage. Did I not heal him up? He had like 3 HP. Did I have the opportunity to heal him, but I just didn't? You never healed him, Lowko? Oh, that's pretty dumb. Who invited this Lowko guy to the game? Absolute idiot. Okay, let's mark this guy. So that now makes me deal critical damage, right? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, he had a healing item. I didn't realize I would have healed him. I also have a healer nearby that I could have used, but I didn't because I didn't realize. Okay. Flamethrower a second time around. Wonder if you can heal up the enemies too. Probably. Don't think you want to be healing enemies though. Sharpen your claws. 14. I mean, that's good. I would like to continue marking him. Very cat-like behavior, right? They love marking things. There we go. Dude. Get it going. I saved up one of my auto attacks from the quiver ability. Okay. I think we just nuke now. So can you heal yourself with this? Yeah, you can. Okay, nice. Okay. I think he'll be dead. 5 minus 15. Works in my favor. Okay, that's another round done. Tick Tick leveled up. Hey, a revive might be useful. I feel like revive is pretty much always good. Jump to an open tile and heal each adjacent unit. Now we'll go with revive. Considering I've been losing somebody every round thus far. Oh, we do have the rotisserie chicken. Or the turkey. I'll give that to Almond, I guess. You can have one too. You have all stats up while wet. Nice. We'll go for the heart area. Scent does not make you wet, though. This area, you may look like you're wet, but you're not actually... You're not even moist. You're not even humid. There's a little bit of water over here, though. I could walk into it and become wet. Don't know if I want to play around that. You know what I should do? Use my consumable. Did you see that? That was a crazy move. Why do you walk like 5 steps, mate? I wouldn't mind it if you decided to like walk a little bit further. Oh. Maybe killing birds is a good idea. I'm gonna start killing the birds, if possible. Ooh. Okay. Tiptoeing forward. Birds give you like a +1 when you kill them? Yeah, you have to be careful you don't accidentally heal up the enemies. Because it's a pretty significant AoE hit. Okay, Almond still has just very low health, though. 12 HP is just not really enough for anything. Kinda hate 12. Don't fly away! Don't fly away! Okay, he didn't fly away. Eat the turkey. We can eat that turkey many times. Oh, hey. Just chase him. There's a ton of mechanics in this game. I've noticed the same thing. There's a ridiculous amount of ways to achieve any goal, it seems. Okay. So there's really only a couple of things remaining now. We can stand in the water, get some coins. Throw them at her. And that means the only thing remaining is that thing right over there in the corner. Good. Take the cooked food. Yeah, the bird is gonna fly away. Yeah, the pigeons, they fly away after like 3 turns, or like 2 turns, I think, every time. I can't reliably kill them all. But I can take a second here to heal. Or get some coins. I never really loot all of the coins in the game, but maybe I should. Tactical view is like with either middle mouse button or the left control. So this is actually super useful because you can't really normally have an easy overview of everything. Yeah, this is... I think that's actually the way you want to play it. Like, if you're a hardcore player, you probably just enable this and you don't even look at any of the pretty graphics. There's so many ways to skin a cat. That's true, yes. It's a messed up saying, though, isn't it? Oh. Hold up, 1 sec. Ooh, I made it back. My sister was apparently right in front of our door. She made us dinner. Shout out to my sister. She made dinner, she got the whole thing, and she even made us dessert as well. Yeah. pretty sweet. Shout out to Low Sister. Well, I have 3 sisters. Actually, to be fair, all my sisters have already been cooking for us. So... obviously, Laurent's very busy and very tired still, right? Giving birth is apparently very exhausting. Who would have guessed? And, pretty great. Like, the whole family has been making food for us and making sure that we don't really have to do a whole lot. Which is, well, I mean, there's still a lot to do, but... at the very least, no worrying about food at the end of the day right now, which is awesome. Did she bring enough for everybody in the chat? Oh, anyways, Almond leveled up. Teleport directly behind an enemy so he can die faster. Declaw? You don't want to declaw your cat. It's horrible. A melee attack that inflicts -1 damage and bleed. It's because Lowko doesn't put enough food on the table with his hobby that he calls a job. Damn. Anyways, shout out to the Patreon supporters. Wow, look at all of them. You want your name over here too? You can patreon.com. I think we'll go with Sneak Up. I think Sneak Up is very nice. Assuming he doesn't die every 2 turns. Right Rage. Right Rage is very nice. We'll probably use it later on in this particular run. Mom's Ring. Ooh. Yo, Dwarf.
Waiting for your answer about the food. I want some.
Find a pill at the end of each battle and +1 damage. Wow. We'll save that one for all of it later. Take it to 7 months. No, I'm afraid she did not make enough for everyone. Historia finds a dark cave in the ground. She can smell the musky odor of a large animal, perhaps resting within the den. Investigate it. Historia enters the den and finds a sleepy bear and befriends it. Do I have a bear joining me right now? I can barely believe it. That sounds impossible. Oh my lord, we do. That's a wasted sub. I'm sorry, Dwarf. I don't have food for everybody, man. But look at how adorable this is. I'm sorry it's not bearable for you. My sister made food for both me and Laurent. So really just the bare necessities. Not bad, though. Okay, I shouldn't do that. That was stupid. I wanted to see how the ability worked. I can barely believe that that worked out the way that it did. Oh, the bear is sick, dude. I didn't realize that bears would deal less damage than cats. Like, I'm pretty sure in real life that's inaccurate, but I'm not 100% sure. Anything could really be the case, man. Who knows? Let's go after bird. Good. Yeah, the bear is a 2x2er. He is a bit of a chunker. Can I heal the bear? Oh, I can. Huge AoE heals. Okay, I can't put my my paw at his ass, but that's okay. You can still be healed the other way around. Ow. Fun fact, bears are more susceptible to anxiety than cats. I've heard that, like, we don't have bears in the Netherlands, but I heard that black bears are absolute cowards. I heard that if you're being chased by a grizzly, though, or a polar bear, you're basically screwed. You basically have to cross your fingers and hope that they lose interest. Black bears run towards you. Brown bears will run... Oh, okay, no. Black bears will run away, but brown bears will run towards you. Right. Yeah, polar bears can chase for, like, basically a day or two. So you're... Oh, what? Yo, the bear just killed Historia. And he's also dealing friendly fire to Kissy. I wonder how good a strategy shitting your pants is, Weebook. I don't know. Like, if I were a bear, and I'm, like, kind of hungry, but not very hungry, right? And I see a human, and then I'm thinking about, well, maybe not. I don't know. If I see then the human shitting themselves, I would probably leave. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that, you know? Ooh, +1 damage for each coin you collect. Stealth it? Wait, lose stealth when you get hit? Backstabber, though, synergizes really well with Sneak Up, so we'll go with Backstabber. At the end of your turn, around using basic attack, gain +1 damage and +1 thorns. Interesting. Kind of works for you. Okay, I'm gonna give you a Roid Rage. Yippee! Roid Rage, woo! A little known true evolutionary defense of humans is that we taste awful to most critters. Really, we taste bad? Kissy comes upon a charming little clam. It's so beautiful. She feels a growing urge to lean in closer. Okay, well, we've been there. We've done that. Ignoring the clam's charm, Kissy pries it open, looking for treasure within. She got a tiny pebble. Damn, look at that. Look at that clam. Wow. Plus 10% dodge chance is kind of sick. I'll give this to Historia. We have to start using our items up more, man. I kind of wish I could, like, click this and then show up items that would fit in that slot. Maybe you get used to it over time, but... I'm spending too much time looking at items. Humans are also arguably the best endurance runner in the animal kingdom. Humans are the best endurance runners, that's true. But that is like, humans as a species, not me specifically. Maybe somebody in the chat is a great endurance runner. Like, there's humans out there that regularly run 100 kilometers, right? You know what we call those humans? Insane. No. Impressive. Well, one of the two imps. Whatever you... Start the battle with an extra attack. Allies gain all stats up whenever you kill something. I don't know about that. If your trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable food item at the start of each battle. Holy Element spells deal double damage. I don't have the Holy... Wait, do I have a Holy Element spell? Let's go with the first impression. It's just easier. We pick easier as our main requirement. This game is a catastrophe. Ayy. There's the queen hippo. Let's see. Its melee attacks deal chain knockback. I did get owned by this guy in the past.
Thank you.
Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley.
Find him in a dumpster. Oh. We just counterattacked the bear. Kissy got bumped around and murdered him, dude. Holy crap. What a monster. Absolute animal.
I'm chasing rats. All of my days I'm taking naps.
Okay.
And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. All of my nights I'm chasing rats. All of my days
I'm taking naps.
and in my dreams I'm the king of cats. I will hunt you down. There will be nowhere to hide. Bones littered at my feet.
Okay. He's been feared.
Got his rats to
Oh.
eat. Not the cat you
He attacked the flea.
What's your business on my street?
No, this is all original music in the game, dude. There's a ridiculous amount of music in the game, which is awesome. I think oh. All right. I think genuinely the music in this game is sick. There's some really good tunes.
A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too finicky, I'll make a freaking
Oh, I should probably have used Roid Rage.
for you and me, babe.
Forgot that I equipped it. Dude, I've been saying for years that the AAA developers have become very boring in comparison to the indies. Now, obviously, this is an indie game, yes, but it's also an indie game with a pretty significant budget, right? Compared to a lot of other folks, I'm sure. Like, original music is expensive.
And onion rings.
But it helps if you've already sold, like, how many copies did Isaac sell? I don't recall. Somebody mentioned it the other day.
That's when my belly sings like a
But yeah, of course, like most AAA developers are constantly trying to play it safe, which is the smart thing for them to do. And it definitely works. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe most people watching streams, like most people watching me right now, we're probably not like your average gamer. Like a lot of people here at the very least will play loads of games, right? We will play 24 games a year, easy. But if you occasionally like to play a game, if you occasionally like to, I don't know, log into PlayStation and you know, play something, maybe then something like Call of Duty is super exciting. Maybe then something like the new FIFA or whatever is super hype. But I find myself just entirely uninterested in those games these days. I just don't care anymore.
grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails.
New Assassin's Creed? Sure. Don't care. And there's so many games out there like it now where they just play it very sensibly. They play it very safe. Because it's how you know, will guarantee a certain amount of sales, and you will know for a fact that the game is going to succeed, and the shareholders won't be upset regardless of the... But it's just so boring, man. And the indie developers out there generally don't have to deal with that sort of crap. They will just try to produce whatever they think would be fun. And that's the big difference, I think. They're just trying their best to have fun. Now, obviously, for this indie game to succeed, there's also probably about 100 games, maybe 1,000 games that are no success, that like nobody knows. Most AAA developers will do their risk taking by purchasing companies that already have taken the risk. No need to innovate if you can do the purchasing of an innovative company instead. We're kind of getting owned here, guys. I don't like this at all. I wanted to go deep, but now I'm not so sure. I have very little health, which is a big problem. Yeah, just buy creativity. It sounds super lame, but it's kind of how it is. Can you heal yourself somehow? Like if we... I don't know, man. Like, I understand the big companies trying to make money, but like as soon as I see a game getting announced and it has a day one DLC or a day one season pass, or after buying 80 euro for the game, right after spending 80 euro on the game, you then also have to proceed and buy more in-game cosmetics if you want to. I don't know. The older I get, maybe this is me getting old, I don't know. But the less interested I am. I just don't find myself caring anymore. But maybe it's because I'm old. Or it's common sense. But it's also just like it's a business, like the whole gaming business, the whole gaming industry is so freaking big. There's so many things begging for attention, right? Like you don't really have to be... You have so many choices. Why would I choose to play a game that I'm not really interested in if I could play many games out there? Like I have a never-ending list of games I would still like to try. Well, what's the point? We did win, guys, luckily. But, you know, we have heard more and more stories lately of, like, the really big companies struggling. Which sucks, obviously, as gaming as a whole would then kind of shrink, I guess. But it's also kind of proof in a way that, like, a lot of the tried and true strategies from, like, 10 years ago may not be as safe. If you look at like all of the Game of the Year awards over like the last bunch of years, and award shows are kind of lame too, right? But we've had more and more like niche games doing really well. With games like Elden Ring, but also Expedition 33, like Silk Sword, like all those games that are, in my opinion, really freaking good. But they're also kind of like risky, they're relatively niche. I never thought a game like Elden Ring would be able to hit mainstream. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's really nice that, you know, those games are out there. And you know, that people are willing to be creative. Like ultimately it's an art form, right? Like gaming, and just having creativity goes a really long way. Rather than like rehashing the same proven concept. I just don't find myself getting excited for most AAA games anymore. I guess it's also just a general mindset that, like, it's very clear right from the start that, like, when they began development of a new game, the main priority was it making money, not it being fun and a good game. Right? And that's just... I don't know. It's just stupid. Okay, sorry, let's read. This is the fighter. Your spells cost 3 mana to cast, but each can be cast only once per turn. I mean, this is really nice with with the Where is it?
out of me.
Did I keep it at, like, did I leave it at home? I think I left it at home. I don't know about this one.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind.
5% chance to spawn a coin when you move over a tile. Small enemies won't attack you.
Grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty,
We'll go with Daunt, I guess.
tasty, tasty.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think it's okay. It's not just about games, this Tastatur. I somewhat gave up the software engineering field. Every next project is just one that's more average, more boring. Yeah. Ooh, wait! Eating rats is now in the radio playlist? What does that word? What does that even mean? The radio playlist? Where is the radio playlist? I don't know. This party kind of sucks, guys. I think I'm actually just gonna go home. I'm just gonna leave. This party is ass. I don't like it. Yeah, we return home. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm just, maybe this is where the jukebox is. How much food do I have? Okay, not a ton. Kind of wish I had some more. Ah, yeah. We still have the 2 of spades over here.
Owie, that hurts.
What is the point of the fancy bow? Do we get rid of it? That one's broken, sadly. It's fancy. I mean, it does say that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Skill issue? It's probably a skill issue, yeah. I don't want this, man. Gain poison 1 and then your basic attacks become puke shot. I don't know about that. I don't think I want to poison myself.
I love it.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
But, you know, to just end my rant,
Meow.
the indie game developers have been absolutely killing it over the years. It seems like game development has become more and more accessible as well. Or maybe it's just a lot of people that started giving it a try or something during COVID. Because like the last few years, we've had some absolute bangers. Now again, obviously, there is a lot of failed projects out there, I'm sure, too. Which is unfortunate, but... it is nice. It is nice to have so many options. Oh, what? I can buy this! I'll buy an iron!
This one ought to get you out of your daily doldrums. It's called the Legend of the Claw.
I could put the iron in my bed. How nice is that? I can iron my pillow. They get very comfortable.
Meow.
Oh, Mir and Brithy got together, and they made a kitten. Aw, they have each other's eyeballs. Ace got together with Kissy. All right.
Meow.
And then Sinai started a fight with Wild Thing. There were no winners. Oh, okay, that's fine. Ace started a fight with Kinich. There were also no winners. No broken paws? Come on, dude. Carlo. Okay, so what I really want to do is select a little bit more for health. Like, I want guys that have like level 7 stats and then a bunch of health. Punk Girl has a mouth birth defect. She would have been really sick, actually. Man, if only she had like a broken paw. Yeah, so we could sell her to the glue factory. No glue factory for me, sadly. Send her in the bin. So this is Blanquita. Can I safely set the cats up outside and then bring them back in? Like, will they move? Like, I need to organize my base. Yeah, let's organize my base. Don't go anywhere, ladies. We are emptying the house. We have to selectively choose which ones can stay. All right. Let's have a look. They don't like the rain very much, I guess. Carlo. Carlo just walked over here. He has 7 charisma, 6 speed, but low constitution. Let me lower that a little bit. Is that better? I think this guy is benched, right? We'll do like a temporary hold. So this is like, maybe you can stay. This over here is you definitely get to stay. Brithy. Brithy, good. Brithy, you can stay. Mir. Maybe. Schwartzy. Maybe. Blankita? I think Blankita is gonna get donated. Yeah. Blankita, you're out. I will send you to Frank. Coriantur. He's got 2 7s and then also 5 constitution. He's pretty dumb, but that's okay. You get to be in the main room. Congratulations. Rudy. Rudy has low constitution. I think you're out. But maybe we can keep you until you're 5 years old, so we can actually sell you for scrap, you know? Right now you're not sellable. I'm not a bad person, you're a bad person. Okay, Josephine, you can stay. You have enough health. Historia. I think Historia needs to go. Go to Frank. Frank will give you a new life. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. You also go to Frank. 25 to Frank. We get a new room, dude. That's what we want. Hey, Golgil.
Does the sweet little drone let you and the wife get some sleep?
Not a whole lot, Golgil. No. Thank you very much for your resub. Kissy can stay. Kissy is good. Almond. Almond, I think, needs to go. Almond can go to Frank. Thank you for the 68 months, by the way, man. That is very generous of you. Sine. Sine, I also don't really like. We send you to Tracy. Ace. Ace is also whatever, I think. We don't do average anymore. I'm sorry. Kinish. Kinish is also too average, but I am gonna leave you up there for now. Mostly because I can't sell you as it is. Pito. Pito is also very average. Yeah, once upon a time I was selecting exclusively on anybody that had a number 7. 6, 7. That's all I really wanted. Theodore can stay, I guess. It's a British cat, judging by the spelling. Not a ton of HP, but maybe we can select for that. And then we have Wild Thing. Wild Thing also needs to be a little bit older. Okay, so really we only have, like, these cats over here that I think are worth breeding. The ones upstairs, maybe they can fight each other and get some injuries, you know? Because if they then get some injuries, we can sell them for parts. How nice is that? Oh. Okay, this is good. This is the bottom room. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, man. She just gave birth, you son of a... Rudy suffered torn tendon? Okay, who's Rudy? Rudy! Baby Jack is big into injured cats. He loves that. Okay, Brithy is gone. We'll see if we'll give that guy to Lowko. Lowko is insane. Okay, Azusa is actually kind of decent. What about O'Malley? Oh, O'Malley got all the goods. Okay, O'Malley good. No, he's got a birth defect. 10% mischance? Come on, dude. Okay, Wild Thing, you're out. Go to Tracy. Oh, okay, end the day. There's not enough food. Some cats are starving. Okay, we have a couple more kittens. Okay, Sophie, good. What about Tifa? Oh, Tifa, also good. Misia, not so much. Okay, we have a couple of cats that are starving. Kind of unlucky. We'll send them out. Okay, we're sending all of the level or the H5 cats out. Mir? I don't mind Mir that much here. Okay, so let's try and see if we can get a party together from this group over here. Mir? O'Malley? Theater? For some reason, I'm doing mostly fights with white cats, guys. Is this, what does this mean? How am I accidentally selecting on white cats? I feel like every fight lately has been... Anyways. Okay, so this is, I think, what we're going to be fighting with next. I am kind of broke, though. Not ideal. Not ideal at all.